If you work at a fleet shop and work on a little bit of everything, this is definitely a scan tool you're going to want to look at, so stick around to check it out. So what we're looking at here is the Bosch HDS 250, and this is basically like a little, I don't want to say just code reader, it's a little more above a code reader. This is a scan tool that will work on all your heavy duty trucks, but it will also work on OBD2, as you can see there. You can easily disconnect the connection and plug in whatever connector you want to use it on. It'll work on all the heavy duty trucks, and then it'll also work on the global automotive OBD2. And this will allow you to read codes. It's not going to read all the codes in automotive. I've been messing around with a little bit. Some airbag codes and stuff, obviously, you know, you have to get higher level scan tools. But this will it'll read all your check engine lights and, you know, basically anything that's going to be on the global OBD2, all emissions related stuff. So it's going to do all of that. It's going to allow you to view live data. And then it's also going to allow you to do all the same stuff on big trucks. So this is just a good tool to have, especially in a fleet shop like where I work. It's something that you can just grab with you, take wherever you need to go, and at least get an idea of what you're going to be dealing with. And it does come with a little power cord plug into the cigarette lighter, then the other style truck connector, USB cable, then a user manual in here, and then it comes in this nice little bag. Here's an example of what the live data is going to look like when you're in a car. This is just the demo mode here. But as you can see, you can scroll through and you can look at all the PIDs that are available to look at. And what's cool is if you see down here where it has a little graph, you can actually enter in and pick the PIDs that you would want to graph. And then it will actually graph. Obviously this is an O2 sensor. It'll graph whatever you want to graph. So that's kind of cool. This is kind of what makes it above and beyond just a regular code reader. But yeah, you can kind of see right here what all it does. Then we'll go back out. And it does have a color screen, which is nice too. We'll just go into trucks so you can kind of see that. You can select demo. You can see it did a code read, enter in, and look at all the codes. And you can actually go in and see what the lamp status is for that code, which is kind of nice. You can back out of that. And you can do kind of the same stuff. You know, you can see some information and stuff, vehicle information. They give you the VIN, distance. You can look at data. You can see your different options there. Go to the engine. We'll just go no. You see your different lists there. Go entire list. Then you can look at all your different data. Then obviously any type of data on there that has the graph, you can select the graph, hit enter to get into it, and then you can pick what you want to look at. We can look at the EGR position. Then obviously you can see that there on the screen. But yeah, definitely a cool tool to have to be able to look at trucks and cars all in the same tool. You know, it kind of has a lot of information built into it to be able to get an idea. I mean, obviously you might need a higher level scan tool to do some bidirectional controls and everything, but this will at least do the basics, and it might get you to where you have a good idea of what's going on. So if you're looking for something that's kind of universal for heavy duty and cars, this is definitely a good option. And once again, that's the HDS 250 by Bosch. Definitely check it out. It's a great tool, a very inexpensive way to be able to see some live data and be able to pull codes and clear codes and all of that. So that's this tool, and thanks for watching.